Yeah, welcome to another exciting episode of the Red Room Dialogue. And as you know, we always bring very exciting topics to you. Today on the show, we're going to be discussing I love you, but I need space. We always talk about how love can be sweet and gentle and all that. But is it also suffocating? I have some really interesting guests with me in the studio to discuss it. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This is still the Red Room Dialogue, and as I said before we went on break, we're discussing I love you, but I need space. And as I told you, I have some really interesting people with me in the studio. First up, we have Gift Usuani, on-air personality. How are you doing, Gift?
I'm very well.
I see that smile. I'm very well. You're welcome to the show. And next up, we have Sentorino, songwriter and musical artist. How are you doing?
Shaka. That's your boy Sentorino. You know how we do it now. We keep it real. I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay, very cool, very laid back. I love it. All right, welcome to the show, you guys.
Thank
and
you.
Today we're discussing I love you, but I need space. So I was on Twitter the other day and I saw this tweet from this lady. She was talking about how a friend of ours invited a lady over, a lady friend, girlfriend, lover, I don't know. But he had invited a lady over and she stayed a couple of days and it didn't look like she wanted to leave at all. So the guy was like, oh, I don't know how to tell her to leave because obviously he doesn't want to hurt her feeling. So my first question is there a nice way to say, when are you going home? Gifts, everybody concentrate to you. Is there a way that you go and visit a guy that is going to say that, Gifts, when are you going home? Because if he says it outrightly, he's going to be like, are you chasing me? We are Nigerians now. You have to like, oh, you're chasing me. Oh, I overstayed my welcome. So you can't, if you invite guests to your house, you can't ask them that, when are you leaving? Okay. You have to wait for them to leave when they want. So you know when they enter your house, they say, oh, make yourself at home, feel at home. So it's like a Nigerian or African thing to like extend that courtesy.
You that I have told to make yourself at home. See, you don't have common sense that you know that there is a limit to how what is it, kilo day?
I don't understand. Is it not literal? I came in, he said I should feel at home, I should feel comfortable. I have made myself comfortable.
In this part of our world, when someone says make yourself comfortable, it doesn't mean that you will literally make yourself comfortable. You will still use your number 6 and know that, okay, I think I have stayed long enough. Don't you have things that you want to do yourself?
I mean, well, you said I should make my home.
No, make my home your home. No.
Me casa to casa.
No.
So there's one way would you want if you had like a guy friend or a boyfriend and he wants you to go home? How would you want him to tell you?
I've never even been in that kind of situation, but I don't know how somebody would tell me, Auntie, you overstayed the work, home and be great. Because actually, if you tell me, when will you be going now? I will definitely feel like you are chasing me away. There's no way I won't feel like that. I will feel like that. But then everybody should know that there are boundaries. There should be, restrictions. You should know when to cut it and when not to cut it. You should know when to leave a person's house. I'm sure our parents taught us that. When you go to your friend's house, 2 o'clock, be coming back home. Don't go and sleep there. It's common sense now. So when you go to someone's house, you should know when to leave. When you're in someone's space, you should also know when to leave. Because I believe that we all need that, that space for ourselves.
Space, yes, exactly. Are you big on like boundaries?
See, great peoples are always big on boundaries. The more they say, what fish don't talk, like don't chew, like when they drop a hook, like keep your mouth shut so you won't get caught. So think about it. The more you're close to yourself or you find your own space or appreciate your own self, it doesn't mean you don't love people.
Okay.
You love people, but sometimes you need time to reflect on yourself. You need time to think on yourself because the world right now is, but you need time to think on yourself.
You sound like you actually really sound like someone that is very, very big on boundaries and
No.
space.
No. I just need to know the right things. Not really, really big on boundaries, but sometimes you need time to reflect on yourself. And I took it to a spiritual level because even in the Bible, you need to go somewhere, think, pray to God. Let's leave the Bible now. Even life itself, you need to go. You pray. When are you doing your 40 days of fasting, 40 days of prayer? You stay with yourself and you pray and you discover, like, God, I need this, I need this, I need this, help me. You don't go with crowd and say, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. So I'm just trying to say to you.
Have you ever been in a serious relationship?
Everybody has been in a serious relationship, So everybody has. Have you ever been in a serious relationship? Let me pass the question to you, the button to you.
Yes, I have been in a serious
So you had like times that you stayed there for like a long.
Yeah, there are times that I stayed over at his place, my partner's place, but I still knew
when to leave.
Wait,
is this something that you guys discuss?
No, we don't discuss it. So even if you tell me, normally when you call someone to come and sometimes you be hungry, you call someone to come and eat, but deep down you don't want that person to eat it. You say, eat now, but deep down you don't want that person to eat. That's how it is when you want to leave someone's,
apartment.
Yes, or space, and be like, don't go now, you can stay, but you up there are supposed to know that I have stayed long enough to leave. Everybody even wants, they need time for themselves. Like he said, you need time for yourself to know your own self. It's not all the time that you have to be around, around people, around someone. There are times when you need to reflect on certain things and you need your own space. When someone is always around you like that, it's to get to a point where it's choking. And when it comes out, it's not going to come out nice. It's not going to come out like, Alpha, now where are you going? Come on. Alpha, you don't try. When they go, that's how it's going to now sound because you have already choked up with it. So if you go to your partner's house, it's not your husband. 3 days, carry your things and be going.
3 days.
The weekend is
so let's say Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So now she's saying you should put a time on it. Is that what you're saying?
I think that's
should
the
they
best.
put no?
I think that is the best. Put
a time on it.
Yes, put a time on it.
What
for
about
yourself?
What about? Okay, no problem.
No, ask a question.
I think that if I go to someone's house and I don't do it personally, I like my house, so even to come and visit is voila. But if I go to somebody's house and they have to tell me that guy, Bolawa, when are you leaving? You don't see me again.
Okay, what about someone that has been telling you to come? Please come to my house. Please come now. Why are you doing like this now? You don't have time for me. Okay, let's put it like this. Someone that comes from school, like you invite a girl from school, and imagine the girl traveling from maybe Jos to Lagos now. Do you expect the girl to spend 1 day or 2 days with you? 2 days with you? Take it from that angle.
I know has that happened to you? I feel like you.
No, normal level now. Show.
So how did you navigate? Tell us how did you navigate that scenario?
I think it restricted me from doing things I would have done on a normal day.
If you were alone.
Like if I was alone. So during that time, imagine me going for shows, doing things and all that. Something I can go normal, connect, interact with people and all that. Come on. And my girl is there. I'll restrict myself because I'll be trying to protect her, try and protect her. Like, oh my God, I'm not alone. When you're not alone, it's different. When you are alone, it's different. Nothing can hurt you. But when you're not alone, you have to look out for someone. And if you are caring and loving, you have to look out for that person. Genuine love, you have to look out for that person. So, like you said, it restricted me from a lot of things.
I get a scenario.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I've lived in Lagos all my life, but I've never gone to another state to go and look for anybody.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that.
What if I want to go home? I like my house so much. I like my space so much because imagine this scenario is describing. You go all the way from Jos to Lagos. Do you know how much the flight is? So you cannot just show face and
then leave.
You have to stay there and.
That's why you see some girls, they like to guide. Guys, send me to and fro transport.
Before call?
Yes.
Even
if they send you to and fro transport, come on. You can't just carry on.
Yes, you can't just leave.
You can't just
you have
do
to
that.
Stay for at least a week.
Yeah, after that week, I'll be going to my house now.
No, even though you're going to your house, imagine a person you really, really like. and the connection come the first day when everything enter.
I don't
Come
know,
on.
but personally, I'm not comfortable staying long anywhere.
What's the longest you've ever stayed with, like maybe a partner or something?
3 days.
In your guy's house.
And I am 3 days.
So you are telling the viewers like your relationship, like no, let's throw it out to the air.
Okay.
So let us ask people, which time I don't spend for our guy house? What's the longest you spent in your guy's house? Coming to see your guy, what's the longest you
She
spent
has
in his
answered
house?
now. She said 3 days.
I'm trying it. No, we throw it. We
So
give it out to
everybody-
public,
Okay.
then we give her to answer.
Okay.
So
Train
I'm
us.
giving my own answer. I said 3 days.
your longest.
Longest 3 days.
Angel Michael.
I'm not. It's not an angel.
It's not even an angel thing. I think it's perfectly
personal
normal.
thing.
What about you?
It's
What's the
not about
longest
being an
you stayed
angel.
with somebody or they've stayed with you?
No, I never stay with anybody.
You've never stayed with anybody.
No.
That's right.
What's the longest they've stayed with you?
Let's say long enough for them to know when to leave. That's the longest.
You
they
are
stay.
being invasive.
But I'm saying the truth. Long enough for them to know.
Give us
when
an
they
actual
leave.
time, like 1
Okay,
month.
and then you are saying that 3 days is too short, and it's saintly.
See, based on you, not based on me. I'm giving you my own
Okay,
answer
so what
now.
is your
no,
own?
No, I'm.
Okay,
see,
you're not putting a time to it.
there's no time to it, but you put a time to it. Imagine you love a guy and all what you want to, like you just want to spend 3 days with him. Is that nice?
Yes.
No, is that no? Like you love a guy that will die for you, a guy that will actually buy you a lot of
Marry
things.
me and we'll stay in the house together forever. That's what you
No,
want.
you are building something. But imagine a guy you love so much.
But-
think about. Oh wait.
but
Think
I
about.
have a
Think about so
job.
much.
I
Think about
agree with
Before you, I have a life.
Yeah.
Before you, I have a life. I have a job. I probably have things that I'm doing.
Then with
I cannot move myself.
then with him, you created a life.
Oh my God.
We are creating a life. I've not created a life yet. We are
Okay.
creating a
Okay,
life.
English. We are creating it.
Yes.
So all what you want to create is 3 days.
Is it just 3
Let's think about it. Let's just think about
It's
it.
a subsequent visit. Now it's not like it's a one-time visit.
I'm not going to say
Am I
anything
running
about
away?
it.
see him next
You'll
week.
See me next week. 2 weeks. You will see me every.
So when you guys take vacations and all that, think about it.
That's a vacation.
Okay, so will you now say, I love you and I want to take my space?
That's a
but we can go on vacation and you want to spend 2 months with me.
What kind of vacation are you
on vacation
doing
for 2
for
months?
Go to different countries.
For 2 months?
May
has done it all.
You go
no,
tired.
You
may
go
God
tired.
bless us with money. God, money. See, this is what I'm saying. See, look at it from different angles. I'm just trying to state my own fact. You don't need to be offensive or angry, or you don't need to. But I'm just trying to say, I love you, but I need my space. What if we can go on vacation? We do Dubai 2 weeks. From Dubai, do SA 2 weeks or 1 week, then go to another country and do it there. Will you need your space?
Trust me, you'll be tired.
Don't. Will you wait? If you go to
Why you
all
trying to
those,
set me
no,
up like
I'm not trying to set you up. You are shopping, buying things, going out, creating memories,
He wants
doing
to
a lot of
set me
stuff.
up. Wallah.
No, wait, do you think you'll be tired?
I will be tired.
Really?
Yes.
Of enjoyment?
Yes.
And then when I go wound you.
Oh my God.
So I don't see. I just think people have different angles to this stuff. And I'm not trying to judge one person from one person, but I'm just trying to put it out there. Like, if you have this option and you have this option, do you think it will really matter?
All right, let's take a break there. We're going on a short break. When we get back, we'll be discussing more on I love you, but I need space. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. This is still the Red Room Dialogue, and before we went on break, we were talking about I love you, but I need space. And Tosin has brought some really nice perspective to this episode, talking about what if you go on vacation, what if you have to like prepare for a new life. But I was asking Tosin one question, and I'm going to ask that question again. Tosin, what is the longest a girl has stayed with you, a partner has stayed with you?
1 day.
Why do I feel like you're lying?
You have lied.
Why do I feel like you're lying?
You have lied.
You look like the kind of person that would say that, yeah, is the key to my house. Move in.
Oh my God. One day.
Is that the answer that you're sticking with?
Is it hook up? What like
Oh my
Is it
God.
short time?
because just now you're attacking me for saying that 3 days is too short, and you are saying
Only
one day is your own.
Yeah, one day. You see, love. Oh my God. That thing fucks with your brain. See, but, okay, let's be serious here. You know, a few weeks, it depends. So that's it.
Alright, few weeks. Do you think that social media has made people more distant? Maybe that's why people need more space these days. Because you see this thing online more, and guys talking about it more these days that, oh, she no want come out, girls when they like come out, once they don't see this, see that, they want to stay, they want to be with them. Do you think that social media has added to that level? And I also saw people talking on this particular tweet. I saw people talking about like, oh yeah, then you have to fend for 2 people. You have to buy food for 2 people. And maybe you know guys like that. Like they're talking about like adding the burden of another person on them. Do you think that social media has like caused more problems like that? Was the cause of like such problems?
Maybe, but it still boils down to personality, you know. Maybe social media must have contributed. When girls come online, they see what other guys are doing for their partners, taking their partners out, and their partner's house, they're eating whatever they want to eat. And you are wondering, my own partner, if I go to his house like this, 2 days, 3 days, he's already giving me attitude, acting. No, they begin to feel like their own partner doesn't love them. So it can be said that social media can be a contributor to, you know, to that thing, to that feeling, to that thought that when your partner is not spending so much on you, it means that he doesn't love you, or he doesn't care about you, or he's tired of you just because other people's partners are doing it for them too. So it can be a contributor.
You know, I feel like relationships these days are more accommodating, because a lot of people, you just pack their bags, they are
So
gone.
my sister, I don't even know how they do it.
2 weeks, they are like people. I feel like Nigerian.
In my mind, I'll be like, don't you have a house? Didn't you have a house before? Like, what's going on?
Thank you.
There was somebody I knew. I think it was like 2022, and then she meets this guy, and this babe basically abandoned her life. If she wants to make her hair, she will take the hairdresser to come to the guy's house. She buys all her clothes, like all the clothes in her own house. She
Delivery address is the guy's house.
And I was just like, I could never do this. Like, this is something that I would.
I don't think I can.
Like, my clothes. I'll be talking about like silly, like my clothes.
You hear them say,
that's what you guys always say.
What's wrong with you now? You know when you're not happy, I'm more happy. What's wrong with you? You know that kind of.
Wait, but if you know you guys are gonna marry, maybe the guy has proposed to you. What's stopping that? No,
I'm talking about like in the section, like you just meet somebody 1 month, 2nd month, you guys you're always together.
But talking stage, they buy Benz, they buy phone, they buy air. Think about it now. Oh yeah, let's go now. Think about it now.
Why are you always taking the conversation to another level? Why?
Because the situation we are at now is another level. The generation where we dey now is another level.
If you're talking stage, you say you want to buy Benz, that's your.
No, I'm just trying to be realistic with the situation out there right now.
Okay.
We have to talk about things that is happening out there right now. So that's I love you, but you'll be so surprised, you'll be so shocked.
He sounds like a very lover boy.
Yeah.
No, I
Like
sound
like a very clingy person.
Yes.
No, I sound like a very, very realistic person.
No, you sound like a
I
very.
think that you're the kind of person that when your girl says she wants to leave, you begin to feel like she has something else she wants to
Where
go
you go-
and
where
do.
you
Where are
going?
you going to?
No.
What, is it to see another guy? Stay here now.
No.
You need your clothes. I'll
Wait.
buy
Buy you clothes.
Okay, wait first. If
Are
you
you bored? Let's go out.
You see what
Call
you
your
see.
friends over, let them come over.
You see now. These are the things girls like. But if you don't do that self, you girls get angry. You beautiful women sometimes are hard to satisfy, because you might do the right thing and you guys might say it wrong, and you might do the wrong things and you guys might say it right. So you loving your girl so much doesn't mean that you're trying to create boundaries, or I look like that kind of guy, or all that.
Do you know that boundaries are very healthy?
They're extremely healthy.
Well, when it's 15 years.
Especially in a relationship, they are very, very healthy.
Okay,
Because
especially
it gives you a mind of your own.
It makes you healthy.
It gives you a mind of your own. It makes you not to be so dependent on your
the
partner.
other person.
So when you love your woman and you've set her up for her to be able to do things she can be able to do for herself. See, it's this young generation that will tell you I need money for air, and imagine how Dangote met his wife. Do you think Dangote's wife is someone that will say, wait now, let us wait now. Do you think Dangote's wife is someone that you just meet and say, imagine Dangote meeting his wife now, say, I need babe, have fun now. This one, the babe will now say, I beg, I've not done my hair, I've not done this one. Come on. See, even you guys, you know the guys you
but
meet.
do you know one thing again? Dangote probably was not telling his wife to come and sleep over the week he met his wife. So, different generation.
Yeah.
So,
we're trying to justify it. I never said that.
It's probably Dangote was probably not telling his wife come over. So.
But even Dangote was not talking stage during Dangote's
so
wife.
You get she probably will not ask
so you won't meet somebody now in like 5 days and you be saying she buy me a phone.
Come over.
No, but
come and stay
you won't meet someone now in 5 days. Let me buy you a phone. Come on, if they can't use it for blood money or do something, they'll come, they talk. They say, hey, but I'm trying to be realistic. But look at elite people. Like, you won't just meet one. I'm not going to say much. I love my women.
Let's move on to the topic. So you think that if you love someone, space is nonsensical. You don't need space. There's nonsense.
Space is important, depending on the way you're feeling at that particular moment. Loving someone and giving that person space, it doesn't mean you hate that person. You might want that space for you to grow mentally, spiritually, or physically. Giving yourself space, you might be going through something that the other person might not be able to understand. Giving space is like your own thing. Gives you time to learn, gives you time. See, it might give somebody space for you to heal. Did you think about that? You give people space. You might be going through a lot and you need to heal. Come, I love you so much, but I need to heal.
Alright, so Gibbs, what do you think? Do you think that spaces are healthy in relationship and boundaries and all that?
Yes, I've said it before. They are very, very healthy. I think that it even helps the relationship to grow stronger and to be better. And it helps partners understand each other as well. It brings understanding in a relationship. When there's space, you get to understand that this is a time for my partner to be alone. You to use the time to go and reflect and do something for yourself and be on your own. Unlike when you guys are always together all the time, you don't have time for each other, it's always about the both of you, you can't think about anything for yourself. It becomes a problem, it becomes tiring. That's when you hear people say that they are tired of a relationship, but they don't know why they are tired of this relationship. It's not as if they don't love this person, but they're just tired. And I think it's because they feel choked, they feel like they need their own time, so that you'll be able to miss this person, you'll be able to know that you love this person.
I think, yes, that's very interesting. You'll be able to miss your partner. Yeah. It's actually very important.
So what if you are married?
Married. That's why they say married is a lifetime thing.
So are you not going to miss that person?
Married couples, you see that they usually have their own spaces. So you see that sometimes you see that the wife has her own separate room, different from the husband's room. There are some couples that practice things like that.
If you get married,
I'm not saying that's how you should do it.
Let's say from your own angle now. Let's take from your own life experience now. So if you get married, you want to have your own separate room.
I'm not saying that I want to have my own separate room. I'm just saying some people do it.
So how would you not get
married couples go on personal vacations? You see that the wife goes out.
Yeah, that they have like their own circle of friends and just like have like
that's still also a time for your own self. Just you time.
Just like your individual self. I think it's well said. I think you said it really well, because yes, space is like really important in relationships, and people always act as if, especially these days, like you meet somebody and they want you to move in, like immediately.
Wait first.
Like relax.
Wait first. Wait. But why you guys making it hard now? Moving in is what you guys wanted anyway.
No. Gift and I are not. We are not part of that.
And the 1 billion people.
We are not part.
That's what we want.
But see, something I want to contribute into this is that giving somebody space doesn't have to be your partner. It might be your friend. It might be your business partner.
True.
It might be someone you love so much. But sometimes, or most times, you need time for yourself.
Definitely.
You need time to reflect on yourself. And this is why I took it to the Bible stage or the prayer stage and all. You go and pray to God sometimes. You don't go to pray to God you pray with people, but sometimes you go to, that's why Omo Yoruba, indigenous, local, like you go on mountain, you pray to God, you need your alone time sometimes. You need time. Sometimes you need it to heal. Sometimes you need it to reflect on things. Sometimes you need it to grow, build your spiritual self. So being alone sometimes, it has nothing to do with you hating somebody or you not loving the person or all that. You just have to be alone with your time, like yourself. It's not your time, sorry, to be with yourself. So that's what I see to it.
You're speaking of boyfriends, that when you say that you want to go out by yourself, I had a friend then, and every time we wanted her to come with us, wow, she will be outside the club, like, you know when you guys are dancing inside, and then she's outside like, we're just dancing.
That has to do with trust.
And I'll just come outside and be like, bro, like, it got to a stage that I stopped inviting her out because I was just tired of the old drama. Then eventually the boyfriend would come and pick her. She would have to leave early. And because she was our friend, we wanted to like just keep her with us. But
yeah, I've actually experienced something like that, especially when I was in school. Once the boyfriend, if a guy thought that we were bad influence to the girl,
they will always think that you're bad influence.
He's always video calling her.
Let me see
got back
to the
point that he told her to stop coming to our hostel. Like, what happened to your own hostel? You have fun, you have TV, you have AC, you have started listening to all the things I even got for her just to make sure that she was comfortable. Okay. Then why are you still leaving your house to begin to your friends? There are some guys like that. Their partners that are not comfortable when their girlfriends are, going out, trying to be alone, trying to be on their own.
You just have your own life and all that.
There are some partners that are like that. They don't want it.
They just want you to be in their space.
Yes, so
always
stay
in their
there.
Space, always there.
Wait, that has to do with trust. It has everything to do with trust. Because if you look at it from the other angle too, imagine if your boyfriend was going out, going clubbing, doing all that, you will question him too.
But if I saw that he was always with his guys,
you can't see, because in the video itself, the friends go do video. Normally you go difference with you go to see big yash sometimes. Okay, may get the twerk for him now. Quick. And even if you don't get anything to do with that girl, your brain will be like, girls are very, very.
Twerking for me.
No, see, girls now get territory, like they very, very possessive of territory and all that. So that's the same thing with a guy. See, I'm just trying to flip it the other way.
Yeah.
See, it has everything to do with trust. If you trust your guy, even another girl come and you gonna say, my guy not fit do anything. Like, okay, look at it from this angle. There are some girls you see with your guy and you go just lock up saying, my guy not fit do anything with this girl now. Yes or no?
That's maybe because the girl is not fine.
The girl might be fine, but has maybe small ass, or you go know the kind guy where you go know the kind girl where your guy like.
Yeah.
So it has to do with trust. Same way, your guy love you so much. See, I'm trying to tell you from my own angle. Come on, if you see, it gets like passcode, like I can allow you to go, like, okay, this day, no worry, go with your friends. You go tell them, say, come, I want to go out with my friends. Though. Then you say you go know that kind of friends where they go out with. You know, if they go out with girl where they, then I can't allow you go out. When I know say this girl that runs babe,
Yeah,
I will not allow. What if you go out with that girl? They say birds of the same feather. What do?
If not,
But if not church girl or girl with they loyal or girl, I'll be like go out with her, babe, go out with this girl, and I'll be comfortable. So don't be angry in that aspect. The guy loves you so much. Why in they do like that? But if he trusts you enough, come on. Even if he no call you, now you go outside that car, go call and say, guy, you dey mad. You never call me. You never do this thing. You go outside the club and you be calling him 247.
but you know, there's a thing like between love and possession. Yeah, just overly possessive.
Well, if your man loves you so much, you want to possess everything. So now love.
Alright, very interesting episode on space, boundaries, and trust issues. We've come to the end of this episode, and I want to say a big thank you to Gift for coming.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to be here.
You're welcome. And thank you to the big man himself, Odogu himself. Thank you so much for coming.
Shaka.
You can follow the conversation across all social media platforms at iRavel Studios on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. It has been my utmost pleasure anchoring the show today. See you next time.
In for a beautiful ride in the red room. All your doubts and fear we cater to. We dot all the I's, cross all the T's. That's what we're here to do. Yeah, we'll take you on a journey. Everybody, let's go. You better speak your mind. Come and speak.